Hello Leo, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Leo. All Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Leo in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Leo, please. What does Leo need to know? All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is gaining a lot of money, financial independence, spending time alone, or something that you're doing by yourself, for yourself, making yourself some money, putting money away. This is really good. This is something that you do in your spare time. You do it in your free time. This is something that is leisure, luxury related. It's a hobby. And with patience and diligence, you are, I would say, gaining from this. You can gain a lot here. The message here is like gaining a lot from what you're doing, especially when it comes to your finances, your pentacles, your health, and your wealth. Okay, so I see here that with the Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, there is this highly competitive environment around you. There are a lot of people who are at odds with each other, who have disagreeing or discordant opinions. Everybody's got an opinion when I see this card, the Five of Wands. They all have an opinion, right? Nobody wants to listen to anybody else. Everybody is like shouting each other down. You know, everybody wants to have their way. There's not a lot of compromise going on here. There's a lot of arguing, fighting, disagreement, friction, restriction. It feels like there are creative blockages as well. Like you can't just do or say whatever you want to do or say when you're in this energy. You have a lot to contend with. There are other people you have to negotiate with them and they don't see eye to eye with you. They don't agree. And it's like, there's also a sense of powerlessness that comes along with this card, like being up against an obstacle that you have to constantly fight with it. And it takes your power, it takes your vitality, it slows you down. It puts like weights around your ankles. Okay, I just saw like somebody who, okay, this is the image I'm getting. Ready? I'm getting somebody who wants to run a marathon. They're running a marathon. They want to complete the marathon. But they've got some like these weights attached to their ankles. And I think people use these weights for working out. I've seen them before. You put them around your ankles and they're heavy. They put them around your ankles for working out, I guess. And so I'm seeing somebody who's wearing these, but these are hindering. It's like it's almost like a handicap. This person feels not, I don't want to say handicapped, but like not in the sense of having disability or differently abled, but like what's that, like a handicap in golf? I don't even know what that means. A handicap in golf. Is that like, you know what? I'm just going to let it be. I'm just going to move on. So there's this sense of feeling like there's like frustration and you have to work against these things. And yet with the Ace of Wands here, this is powerful. This is motivating. Like you've got the powerful motivation that you need, the energy that you need. And you are Leo, you are a fire sign. This is the Ace of Wands. It's fire energy. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is that this is willpower. This is willpower. This is command of your life force energy. That's what this is. I'm seeing like blood vessels, blood cells, the energy in the blood cells being converted. I'm seeing the conversion of energy. This is like converting food into fuel. Okay, you have the fuel. It's like throwing fuel on the fire. You've got the energy to deal with this. Fine. You also have something new that you want to do. And I'm seeing you finding this new idea, this new opportunity, something new opening up for you. It's helping you to feel motivated to deal with the frustrating powerlessness. Like, this is transforming a situation that drains your vitality, that takes all of your energy, and really you're not getting anywhere with it. It's like spinning your wheels. It's like burning off all of this gasoline in the car, just spinning the wheels, and you're not moving. It's not moving forward, or like moves. You put so much energy into this just to spin the wheels and move forward the tiniest little bit. And I see you deciding perhaps to go in a new direction and put that energy elsewhere. Because the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles is like slowly but surely moving away from a stuck or stagnant situation. Perhaps you've been dealing with this for a long time. This has been something that's been stuck. Knight of Pentacles, it's not moving, spinning the wheels. Finally getting some traction. That's what I just heard. You're finally getting some traction on something that's been spinning its wheels for a while. And yeah, there may have been some kind of temporary success involved with it. In the past, you may have felt like this was successful at some point in the past. This was your wish fulfillment at some point in the past. You reached a certain level in your life and it felt good to get there, but it was never quite right. There was always something about it that was lacking or missing. But I sense that you put up with it for a long time. You had this kind of determination. All right. Yeah, you had like that willpower again. You had this endurance, this perseverance. You were putting up with it. You had a lot of patience for it. You were very stable. It was very, very stable. It was reliable. It was predictable. It was secure in many ways. But there was always this feeling of stagnation or stuck or holding you down or holding you back. It's almost like this situation was stable for you, and that's a good thing. But it was also kind of enabling you to stay in a comfort zone that was never really actually entirely comfortable for you. There was always something missing there. That's what this is talking to me about today. On the split, we have death. Okay, so that tells you, and the Tower and the Magician. So you are working on leaving behind a stuck or stagnant situation that is honestly, like, staying in that situation would be kind of complacent or lazy. Let's just put it that way. It would be a little bit, there's like an indolence there. It's like it enables you to be comfortable accepting a set of circumstances that place limitations on your creativity, on your ability to be yourself, your self-expression. And you're Leo, you are like creativity and self-expression embodied. You are the embodiment of creative self-expression in the zodiac. That's the Sun card. That's you. That's your planet is the Sun card. So this is intolerable for you long term. So it looks like you're going towards making new plans for your long-term future. To perhaps to be alone, or to spend more time alone, or to do something with your free time, to do something creative, to get out in nature, to spend more time in the garden, you are slowly but surely gaining money or wealth or independence or something like this from the efforts that you're putting in. I don't see you continuing to spin your wheels anymore. You're finally getting some traction. And this is leading you to a major transformation. There is this Ace of Wands and the Death card. There's been this turning point, and the Tower and the Magician. You are manifesting this change here, and it starts on the inside. And it's external. Yes, the Death card is external transformation. The Tower card is like internal transformation. So as you change yourself on the inside, your outside, your appearance, your lifestyle is also going to be changing. Your relationships with others will be changing. You are creating a new set of circumstances inside of yourself. And so the universe has no real choice, I guess, but to respond to that on the outside of yourself as well. Other people are going to notice you're changing, and they are going to respond to this. Your relationships are changing. And so I'm getting there's a clear delineation between before and after. Okay. Before this Ace of Wands, new beginning, exciting new adventure, new opportunity, passionate adventure, right? Something passionate that you feel really strongly about, that really lights your fire, gets you going. You know what I mean? It lights you up. Before this happened, you were kind of spinning your wheels. Like I said, I keep getting that image. Like you were stuck in this thing. You were going nowhere, but it was in many ways comfortable for you. In some ways it was undemanding, or it was easy somehow. It was like the easy way, going the easy way. But it wasn't really ever that easy, because there was something about yourself that didn't fit in this. You had to sacrifice some part of yourself in order to make this happen, and that's life, right? That's normal. I get a lot of people end up doing stuff like that, right? Wow, I just got a strange image in my mind. Do you want to hear it? This one's kind of weird. There was a box. I'm getting an image almost like a casket or a coffin or something, and this box was actually too small for you, and so you cut off your feet in order to fit yourself inside. You cut off your feet and the feet represent your spirituality and your connectedness to spirit and the world and ground. We in the earth, we ground through our feet, grounding, going out barefoot in the garden. So it was like you sacrificed going out barefoot in the garden. You sacrificed some essential part of yourself that was connecting you to the earth. I hope that makes sense. But it looks like, okay, so something's missing, and with the Eight of Cups coming out, it looks like you're going to go try to find it, or you're planning on it. You're making some plans. Slowly but surely, you are straightening this thing out. You're going from this chaotic situation to this much more simple. You're simplifying your life. It's like you're getting back to the basics. Yeah, getting back to the basics. Simplifying your life. And this leads you to being really happy. This is like a breakthrough moment for you. The Tower can definitely be an upsetting situation. It can be a conflict. We've got conflict here. We've got conflict here. But it's like you're manifesting this breakup. You're manifesting this breakthrough. You're creating the conditions that make this breakthrough inevitable. Okay, that's what I've got for you today, Leo. It's a nice quick one today, I think. But I like that message. Creating the conditions inside of yourself that make the breakthrough inevitable on the outside of yourself, or like on every level in your life. Yeah, there's still some concerns, questions, confusion surrounding this transformation, but I do see you cutting through the bullshit, cutting through, making certain decisions, being very serious, goal-oriented, and very clear about who you are, what you want, what you intend to do, even if you're not 100% sure exactly how you're going to pull it off yet. Is that what I've got? That's what I've got for you today, Leo. It's like creating the conditions that make this breakthrough inevitable. You're working on it. It's very practical as well. I see somebody as being very, very serious, practical, grounded, down to earth, and like Knight of Pentacles, taking it slow, but it's like a very powerful, the momentum is building, and the force of the Ace of Wands, plus the dedication or determination and the groundedness of the Knight of Pentacles. It's like, it may take a big push to get this thing moving, but once it starts moving, it just creates its own momentum. All right, I hope that was helpful. That's what I'm going to do. We're just going to keep it simple today, okay? Getting back to the basics. making this breakthrough inevitable. And look, the 10 of Cups is here. So this is happy. This is good. This is emotional satisfaction, whatever that means for you. Happy family, happy life, getting what you want, getting what you need. All your bases are covered. Checks all your boxes. Very good. You are manifesting this with the Magician here. You are creating this. You are doing this. Some kind of magic you're doing, some kind of manifestation tools you're using. You've got the skills, the abilities, you've got the expertise. You are some kind of a specialist. You're doing this yourself, and it's only a matter of time before you create this opportunity for yourself. Is that it? Yes, that's it. I'm not doing any oracles for this one today, okay? Just a simple tarot card reading. That's what I've got for you today, Leo. If this was your story, then this is your message. Creating those circumstances that make this breakthrough possible and make it happen and make it inevitable. Right. For real this time. That's what I've got for you today, Leo. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.